Did you know that Florida is considering reopening a bear hunt for the first time in a decade? And here's why that might not be such a bad thing. Just 2 decades ago, our bear population was in dire straits. There was only a few hundred left in the state. But since then, they have made a massive comeback, and now the numbers in the states are in the thousands. In some areas, the bear population has gotten so dense that they are getting hit by cars and they're becoming nuisance bears that are eating people's trash and chasing people's pets and kids around the neighborhood. The science indicates that some areas in the state have become overpopulated, and there are 2 ways that we can deal with this problem. The first is what we are doing right now. We simply wait for a bear to get hit by a car or to become a nuisance bear so that FWC has to either go and clean up the remains or euthanize the bear that became a problem. Or we can preemptively allow hunters to reduce the populations in the areas where it is necessary. These hunters would be willing to pay quite a large amount of money to participate in these hunts, and that money can be used for restoration efforts or other ways that we can improve habitats for the bears. Not to mention that the bears that are taken in these hunts are going to be eaten by fellow Floridians instead of rotting on the side of the road. While this may seem like a really straightforward choice, there are organizations in Florida that believe that wildlife management decisions should be based on emotion instead of science. At a recent commission meeting, the FWC Commission requested staff to put together a bear hunt proposal, and they're asking for the public to give comment on what they think should be done. So exercise your right as a Floridian and come to the March 13th virtual comment session and express your support for a bear hunt because it expresses your support for science-based management.